Hi everybody, welcome back to Make It with Mod Podge. My name's Cathie and today I'm going to share with you a really cute idea for making a 4th of July centerpiece. This is going to look so cute on your party table. All right, let's get started. For this centerpiece, I'm going to be using red, white, and blue fabric in 3 different prints, some rhinestone buttons, and Fabric Mod Podge. First, I'm going to cut my fabric into about 6-inch strips. These are going to be 5 by 5 when they're done, so anywhere between about 5.5 to 6 inches. We're going to cut them into strips, stack those up, and then cut them into squares, roughly 5.5 or 6 inches. Next, I'm going to glue 2 pieces together using the Fabric Mod Podge. I'm applying it to the back. I'm not applying it at the very edge because that's just a little bit wasteful, but I'm going to go ahead and apply it all the way around and in the middle and add my fabric, and then we'll let that dry for a couple of hours. You can see my different print combinations here. It's endless. Now we're going to trim these up to 5 by 5. This pinwheel shape will work different sizes, but anything bigger than about 7 by 7 might feel a little bit floppy. We're not going to cut through the center. First, I'm going to fold each corner so that I can just kind of press it to mark where the center is. So I know my center's there and I can see a little mark. I'm going to cut about 1/4 inch from that little center mark, cutting through all of those corners. And you can see I did not cut through the center, and this is a double-sided 5 by 5 square. Next, I'm going to use hot glue, and hot glue is really the easiest here because it dries so quickly. We're going to pull that corner to it and hot glue it and work our way around, gluing all 4 of those corners to the center. And I'm using a hot glue gun finger protector there so I don't burn my fingers. You can pick those up at plaidonline.com. And Hobby Lobby also has them. Next, I'm going to trim away that backing of the button. That's the shank on the button. And then we're going to hot glue that rhinestone button right to the center. You could do a pom-pom here. You could do a plain button. You could even pool up a little bit of glitter. Look how cute these all look. I love these patriotic prints together. Next, let's glue them to a wood skewer. This is like a plant stake, so I just hot glued it to that. Next, I'm just going to add some floral foam to my container, and for this I'm using silk plants, but you could use real. I found this cute banner at the craft store, so I just taped that to the inside. That way I can reuse this planter for other things. And I'm going to use silks for this, but you can use real plants, silks, whatever you want. You can even use flowers. I just wanted more of a greenery pop. And now all you have to do is add your little pinwheels to your arrangement, and look how cute this turns out. It's so simple. I love this pinwheel look for summer. Really adorable for 4th of July. Thanks so much for joining me today. I really love how that centerpiece turned out. Make sure you follow along on all of Plaid Crafts channels and at Handmade Happy Hour. I'll be back here next week with another fun project to share with you, and until then, have a super crafty week. Bye.